sound means waves.
Yes.
Air waves. Air waves, they push or they compress or not. So they produce action, force on what they where they go. This force produce an answer by the object which has been invested by this sound.
Yes.
So this action or reaction is due to the elasticity or to the rigidity of the object. And in physics you describe this thing in terms of quanta, which are the quanta of the elastic waves.
Okay.
And
the
their
body must
names,
be elastic.
yes, and their name is phonons. Not photons. Photons are the quanta of light. These are phonons from Antique Greek, which means sound. So phonons are the quanta of the elastic waves. So sound, in a natural way, produces such a kind of, let's say, elastic reaction from the body, which are invested by such waves. If this goes deep to the structure of the body, this manifests in the form of phonons, and the phonons as a quantum particle have to do with the structure and with the intimate dynamics of the body. And this is why you might have emotions. For example, when you listen to a music or just to a voice.
Oh, I've been working many years with this, so I've been seeing people, if we come to find the resonance of a certain place in the body, they will have emotions coming up because they seem like some energy has been stuck there or have been, less energy level there because it could not move maybe. And then when it moves, they cry.
Sure. In fact, you use the right word, resonance. When you talk about waves, one phenomenon is to matching the frequencies of waves with the frequencies at which the body can resonate.
Yes.
And if there is such a matching, then you establish a connection between the wave and the source of those waves and the body, and it becomes like one single object.
Exactly my experience.
Okay.
Something also is that I had to be careful with it. If somebody else, if you have a big group, if somebody would get this emotion up and get hit by some kind of the frequency, we'll take it out for them. We don't even need to know what it's about. We don't need to know if they can be free of a trauma like this. But then somebody else in the room that had the same trauma but did not even think about it, they will start to have the same emotion coming up because the sound seems to also work on them when they see the other one.
Yes, but
it's resonance again.
Yes, but this is the miracle you have, for example, at the theater. Or when you listen to the music of an orchestra. The orchestra and the people, even many of them, they behave like one single big orchestra, and they react at unison.
Yeah, you're right.
Unison. So this is a way to create correlations, not only among objects. We are talking about people.
Yeah.
So correlations. Long-range correlations, because people may be in a theater listening to this orchestra, or even a piece, a theatrical piece, and they might be far away, even 10 meters or more. So you have, or at the stadium, and then all of it is like one single big body resonating and vibrating all together. This is,
So I have one more question. I've been trying to stimulate the endocrine glands inside the body to see if I could harmonize the communication system.
Yeah.
Because it's about 80% of the communication that is the hormonal system. That's what I read anyway. And I succeeded to do it by myself, and also some others did it now. Do you think this is explainable also? Because I believe that if I can find the right frequency, but it's a very deep note.
Yeah.
It's like almost like the cat purring. You know, the cat. We can do the same. It sounds strange, but it's like this can vibrate strong.
Yes. Well, I do not know the details, but I can believe it. I can. To say understand is not correct, but I can see that it's possible. I can agree that it's possible. Something like that. Indeed, the problem is to find the right frequency.
Yeah.
Which is the key.
Yes.
Which is the key in this case to communicate and to establish a bridge with someone else.
And to listen, because
to listen
inside. Yes.
It's never one way.
No.
It's both ways.
Yes, both
always.
ways.
Otherwise, it does not work.
That's true.
In fact, the actor on the theater, he reacts to the reaction of the public.
Yes, it's
and
true.
the musicians, they play better or worse according to what they see. It is a feedback.
Yes.
It's like interacting with herself through a mirror, and this mirror is the public, is those who listen.
Yes.
In fact, in this brain, I've been studying some brain activity, functional activity on the basis of neuroscience. And since the brain is an open system, we say in physics, the system always interacting with its environment.
Yeah.
Now, the environment is not something which is there, is objective. The environment to a brain is what the environment means to the brain. So it's something meaningful. Of course, it's made by something. The person goes away, is in a room, the room is there. But the room for the person that is in the room and watch around has a meaning. So this is the world seen by that person. And of course, each one of us, we see different things, even if it is the same object, but we see different aspects of that according to our previous experience or life or whatever, so with different meanings. And then if I look at that sofa or just at you with your camera, in some sense I see in all around you, I see myself, because it's my point of view, my feelings and all that. So I've been calling this view my double, because it's like mirroring.
Yes.
So it's the double, it's my double.
Right.
And this mirroring, and we talk with this mirroring. I'm talking with you and you talk with me, and you try to change me, giving me questions, and I try to answer. So there is an interaction, and this dialogue, I propose that is consciousness.